Zcash fixed the bug, but the trust crisis is far from over. Over the past few days, the Zcash community has been hit with one of the biggest security scares in the project's history. Researchers discovered a critical vulnerability in Zcash's Orchard shielded pool, a core part of the network's privacy infrastructure. According to the disclosure, the flaw could have allowed invalid transactions and, under certain conditions, potentially enabled the creation of counterfeit ZEC. As soon as the news became public, the market reacted aggressively. ZEC suffered a massive sell-off, wiping out billions of dollars in market value within days. Investors weren't just worried about the bug itself, they were worried about what it meant for trust in the network. The good news is that developers moved quickly. An emergency network upgrade was deployed, the vulnerability was patched, and Orchard functionality was restored through a coordinated hard fork. The Zcash Foundation stated that there is no evidence the bug was exploited, and no unauthorized increase in the total ZEC supply has been detected. However, this is where the story gets complicated. Because Zcash is a privacy-focused blockchain, it is extremely difficult to prove with absolute certainty whether the vulnerability was exploited before it was discovered. And that uncertainty is exactly what has created a trust crisis. The question is no longer whether the bug has been fixed. The question is whether investors will fully trust the integrity of Zcash's supply going forward. For many market participants, this isn't just a technical issue, it's a confidence issue. Even though developers insist there is no evidence of abuse, some traders remain concerned that the privacy features that make Zcash valuable also make it harder to independently verify what happened before the patch was deployed. Now the market finds itself divided into two camps. One side believes the issue has been resolved, the network remains secure, and the sell-off was an overreaction. The other side believes that once trust is questioned, recovery becomes much more difficult. In the coming weeks, Zcash's biggest challenge may not be technology. It may be rebuilding confidence. Because in crypto, trust can be lost in a single day, but earning it back can take years. What do you think? Will Zcash recover from this crisis, or will concerns about trust continue to weigh on ZEC? Let us know in the comments. Rocket down arrow.